1 Subject. S, U, B, J, E, C, T. SUBJECT. Subject. Draw. D, R, A, W. DRAW. Draw. Baseball. B, A, S, E, B, A, L, L. BASEBALL. Baseball. Club. C, L, U, B. CLUB. Club. Poster. P, O, S, T, E, R. POSTER. Poster. Basketball. B, A, S, K, E, T, B, A, L, L. BASKETBALL. Basketball. Weekend. W, E, E, K, E, N, D. WEEKEND. Weekend. Cartoon. C, A, R, T, O, O, N. CARTOON. Cartoon. Character. C, H, A, R, A, C, T, E, R. CHARACTER. Character. Dot. Perfect. P, E, R, F, E, C, T. PERFECT. Perfect. Honeybee. H, O, N, E, Y, B, E, E. HONEYBEE. Honeybee. Sweet. S, W, E, E, T. SWEET. Sweet. Friendly. F, R, I, E, N, D, L, Y. FRIENDLY. Friendly. Active. A, C, T, I, V, E. ACTIVE. Active. Funny. F, U, N, N, Y. FUNNY. Funny. Creative. C, R, E, A, T, I, V, E. CREATIVE. Creative. Programmer. P, R, O, G, R, A, M, M, E, R. PROGRAMMER. Programmer. Cotton candy. Cotton candy. Sweet. S, W, E, E, T. SWEET. Sweet. A lot. A lot. Enjoy. E, N, J, O, Y. ENJOY. Enjoy. During. D, U, R, I, N, G. DURING. During. Conversation. C, O, N, V, E, R, S, A, T, I, O, N. CONVERSATION. Conversation. Always. A, L, W, A, Y, S. ALWAYS. Always. Share. S, H, A, R, E. SHARE. Share. Worry. W, O, R, R, Y. WORRY. Worry. Glass. G, L, A, S, S. GLASS. Glass. Everything. E, V, E, R, Y, T, H, I, N, G. EVERYTHING. Everything. Clearly. C, L, E, A, R, L, Y. CLEARLY. Clearly. Like. L, I, K, E. LIKE. Like. Liar. L, I, A, R. LIAR. Liar. Sometimes. S, O, M, E, T, I, M, E, S. SOMETIMES. Sometimes. Lie. L, I, E. LIE. Lie. Thought. T, H, O, U, G, H, T. THOUGHT. Thought. Easily. E, A, S, I, L, Y. EASILY. Easily. Together. T, O, G, E, T, H, E, R. TOGETHER. Together. In harmony with. In harmony with. Other. O, T, H, E, R. OTHER. Other. Do one's best. Do one's best. 1 2. Bookshelf. B, O, O, K, S, H, E, L, F. BOOKSHELF. Bookshelf. Practice. P, R, A, C, T, I, C, E. PRACTICE. Practice. Move. M, O, V, E. MOVE. Move. Slash. Prepare. P, R, E, P, A, R, E. PREPARE. Prepare. Turn on. Turn on. TV. Hold. H, O, L, D. HOLD. Hold. Put up. Put up. Prize. P, R, I, Z, E. PRIZE. Prize. Contest. C, O, N, T, E, S, T. CONTEST. Contest. Staff. S, T, A, F, F. STAFF. Staff. Clean. C, L, E, A, N. CLEAN. Clean. Stage. S, T, A, G, E. stage, stage, plant, 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 slash, gym, 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 cafeteria, 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 library, 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 playground, 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 raise, 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 tour, 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 look around, follow, 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 colorful, 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 difficult, 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 rock climbing, enter, 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 special, 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 section, 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 work, 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 end, 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 poem, 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 grow, 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 farmer, 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 lettuce, 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 even, 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 dust, 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 take a bath, pick, 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 excited, 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 soon, son, soon, 1-3, backpack, 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 turn off, dot dot, save, 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 dot dot, take out, trash, 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 recycle, 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 brush one's teeth, earth, 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 stairs, 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 join, 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 campaign, 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 die, 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 jellyfish, 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 plastic bag, because of, cloth, 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 straw, 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 from now on, post, 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 dot, coral reef, cover, 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 seafloor, space, 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 change, 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 temperature, 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 kill, 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 dying, 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 turn, 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 festival, 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 event, 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 learn, 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 endanger, endanger, climate, 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 warm, 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 slash, dirty, 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 action, 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 slow down, dot, sunscreen, 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 choose, 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 carefully, 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 program, 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 film, 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 chase, 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 dive, 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 swimwear, 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 wall painting, explore, 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 original, 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 difference, 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 1-4, wisdom, 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 bake, 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 touching, 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 wonderful, 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 set up, ride, 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 dot, fantastic, 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 play, 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 slash, amazing, 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 agree, agre, agre, agree, acting, 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 enjoy, 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 theater, 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 grain, 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 character, 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 servant, 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 greedy, gredy, greedy, wise, 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 scene, 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 people, 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 hungry, 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 rice, 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 carry, 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 fall, 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 think, 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 for a while, collect, 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 mine, 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 back, 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 here, hear, here, reward, 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 slash, enough, 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 ask for, highness, G H N E S S HIGHNESS Highness. Next. N E X T NEXT. Next. Double. D O U B L E DOUBLE. Double. Each. E A C H EACH. Each. Easy. E A S Y EASY. Easy. Bring. B R I N G BRING. Bring. Laugh. L A U G H LAUGH. Laugh. Handful. H A N D F U L HANDFUL. Handful. More than. More than. Million. M I L L I O N MILLION. Million. 100. In surprise. In surprise. Storehouse. S T O R E H O U S E STOREHOUSE. Storehouse. Empty. E M P T Y EMPTY. Empty. Alas. A L A S ALAS. Alas. In trouble. In trouble. However. H O W E V E R HOWEVER. However. Anymore. A N Y M O R E ANYMORE. Anymore. 15. Try on. Try on. Plan. P L A N PLAN. Plan. Holiday. H O L I D A Y HOLIDAY. Holiday. Beach. B E A C H BEACH. Beach. Weekend. W E E K E N D WEEKEND. Weekend. Be famous for. Be famous for. Try. T R Y TRY. Try. Visit. V I S I T VISIT. Visit. Trib. T R I P TRIP. Trib. Excited. E X C I T E D EXCITED. Excited. Dolphin. D O L P H I N DOLPHIN. Dolphin. Hike. H I K E HIKE. Hike. Amazing. A M A Z I N G AMAZING. Amazing. Tourist. T O U R I S T TOURIST. Tourist. Nature. N A T U R E NATURE. Nature. Seafood. S E A F O O D SEAFOOD. Seafood. Wall painting. Wall painting. Around. A R O U N D AROUND. Around. Peaceful. P E A C E F U L PEACEFUL. Peaceful. Beauty. B E A U T Y BEAUTY. Beauty. View. V I E W VIEW. View. Take. T A K E TAKE. Take. Diary. D I A R Y DIARY. Diary. Get up. Get up. Arrive. A R R I V E ARRIVE. Arrive. Inside. I N S I D E INSIDE. Inside. Roll. R O L L ROLL. Roll. Radish. R A D I S H RADISH. Radish. Squid. S Q U I D SQUID. Squid. Fisherman. F I S H E R M A N FISHERMAN. Fisherman. A bit. A bit. Spicy. S P I C Y SPICY. Spicy. Tasty. T A S T Y TASTY. Tasty. Huge. H U G E HUGE. Huge. Statue. S T A T U E STATUE. Statue. Admiral. A D M I R A L ADMIRAL. Admiral. Imagine. I M A G I N E IMAGINE. Imagine. Battle. B A T T L E BATTLE. Battle. Write off. Write off. Take a walk. Take a walk. Coast. C O A S, T. Coast. Coast. Sunset. S, U, N, S, E, T. Sunset. Sunset. Country. C, O, U, N, T, R, Y. Country. Country. Painting. P, A, I, N, T, I, N, G. Painting. Painting. Wall. W, A, L, L. Wall. Wall. Hundreds of. Hundreds of. Finally. F, I, N, A, L, L, Y. Finally. Finally. Mean. M, E, A, N. Mean. Mean. East. E, A, S, T. East. East. Cliff. C, L, I, F, F. Cliff. Cliff. Nickname. N, I, C, K, N, A, M, E. Nickname. Nickname. Magician. M, A, G, I, C, I, A, N. Magician. Magician. Various. V, A, R, I, O, U, S. Various. Various. Experience. E, X, P, E, R, I, E, N, C, E. Experience. Experience. Slash. Go on a trip. Go on a trip. 16. Painting. P, A, I, N, T, I, N, G. Painting. Painting. Peaceful. P, E, A, C, E, F, U, L. Peaceful. Peaceful. Cute. C, U, T, E. Cute. Cute. Scary. S, C, A, R, Y. Scary. Scary. Friendly. F, R, I, E, N, D, L, Y. Friendly. Friendly. Unique. U, N, I, Q, U, E. Unique. Unique. Price. P, R, I, C, E. Price. Price. Exhibition. E, X, H, I, B, I, T, I, O, N. Exhibition. Exhibition. Amazing. A, M, A, Z, I, N, G. Amazing. Amazing. And. E, N, D. END. And. Wild. W, I, L, D. Wild. Wild. Mary. M, A, R, R, Y. Marry. Mary. Exhibit. E, X, H, I, B, I, T. Exhibit. Exhibit. Create. C, R, E, A, T, E. Create. Create. Form. F, O, R, M. Form. Form. Scissors. S, C, I, S, S, O, R, S. Scissors. Scissors. Gallery. G, A, L, L, E, R, Y. Gallery. Gallery. Strange. S, T, R, A, N, G, E. Strange. Strange. Color. C, O, L, O, R. Color. Color. Slash. Worry. W, O, R, R, Y. Worry. Worry. Actually. A, C, T, U, A, L, L, Y. Actually. Actually. Express. E, X, P, R, E, S, S. Express. Express. Emotion. E, M, O, T, I, O, N. Emotion. Emotion. At first. At first. Beast. B, E, A, S, T. Beast. Beast. Keep. K, E, E, P. Keep. Keep. Own. O, W, N. OWN. Own. Finally. F, I, N, A, L, L, Y. Finally. Finally. Trace. T, R, A, C, E. Trace. Trace. Shape. S, H, A, P, E. Shape. Shape. Look like. Look like. Snail. S, N, A, I, L. Snail. Snail. Shell. S, H, E, L, L. Shell. Shell. Put together. Put together. However. H, O, W, E, V, E, R. HOWEVER. However. Give up. Give up. Artwork. A, R, T, W, O, R, K. ARTWORK. Artwork. Look around. Look around. Explore. E, X, P, L O R E EXPLORE explore 17 be ready to order O R D E R ORDER order /dessert DESSERT 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 decide 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 dish 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 various 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 vegetable 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 beef 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 barbecue 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 spicy 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 break 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 beat 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 ADD at heat 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 pan pan pour 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 mixture 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 cook 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 fold 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 half 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 recipe 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 shell 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 crab 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 daisy 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 olive 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 avocado 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 popular 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 easily 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 fry 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 interesting 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 one day army 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 stay 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 try 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 giant 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 the next day these days every year wrap 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 thin 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 18 thirsty 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 drink 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 wait 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 find 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 lost and found look well headache 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 first aid station present 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 have in mind glove 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 scarf 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 teen 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 teenage top 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 check out worry 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 care about friendship 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 grade 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 mostly T L Y mostly mostly hedgehog H E D G E H O G HEDGEHOG hedgehog excited E X C I T E D EXCITED excited enter E N T E R ENTER enter spine S P I N E SPINE spine dot curiously 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 lunchtime 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 classmate 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 join 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 kick 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 catch 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 flat 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 leave 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 alone 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 wave 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 next to hurt 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 because of a few later 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 without 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 lonely 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 outside 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 wait for sponge 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 jacket 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 gladly 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 put on hug 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 spread 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 1 engineer 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 device 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 list 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 experience 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 push 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 reality 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 look over firefighter 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 suddenly 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 shining 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 in front of suit 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 breathe 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 shoot 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 toward 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 in a hurry worthwhile 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 reporter 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 costume 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 curtain 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 be ready for shine 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 copy 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 meaningful 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 tool TOOL. Tool. Fix. 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 Broken. 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 Solve. 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 Act. 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 Volunteer. 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 Set a goal. Set a goal. Lead. 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 Take notes. Take notes. Focus on. Focus on. Detail. 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 Detail.